Hey yo, E-King Fight News. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let's get it. Tyson Fury reveals a potential Deontay Wilder fight in the works. I shit you not, E-King Fight News. Let's get it in. More on this. Alright. So Tyson Fury recently released in some of vlog, he stated basically that Anthony Joshua, a Juicy J, is clearly an undoubtedly ducking, avoiding Deontay Wilder. He said if he ain't gonna fight Wilder for $50 million up front, he ain't never gonna fight him. This Tyson Fury, right? And he's basically saying, you know what, it's such a shame. Such a shame. It's a disgrace to boxing what Anthony Joshua, the way he's maneuvering as quote-unquote champion. And you know what? He just said pay attention to the news. Pay attention to the news. Because you never know what you might hear. Yeah, man. So Tyson Fury putting it out there that he might have something in the works with none other than the Bronze Bomber Deontay Wilder. And Deontay Wilder, let's not forget, Deontay Wilder, in a recent interview he did with Brendan Schaub, it's called Below the Belt with Brendan Schaub. He had Deontay Wilder on for a half hour, and Wilder said he was working on something big. Now, the only other big option would be Tyson Fury. I mean, there's no other credible name in the heavyweight division right now that wouldn't put Deontay Wilder, you know, ahead of Anthony Joshua. And a win over Tyson Fury, to me, that's a clear number one in the heavyweight division. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry to the AJ faithful. But if Tyson Fury starts looking like the old Tyson Fury, the lineal, you know, those who want to call him the lineal champion, if y'all believe Vladimir Klitschko was, if you believe Vladimir Klitschko was the lineal champion, then you have to then believe that Tyson Fury's now the uncrowned lineal champion and the true heavyweight champion, not Anthony Joshua, because he never beat Tyson Fury to gain those belts. Joshua never beat a credible champion to be called heavyweight champion. He never beat a credible champion, guys. I don't know if you guys didn't realize this, and Eddie Hearn just got you brainwashed for the fact that Joshua can do good numbers in the stadium, but he's never beaten a heavyweight champion. He's never beaten a current champion with any kind of lineage, you know? He's picked up a bunch of vacant titles. That's what he's done. So I think Tyson Fury, if he were to face Deontay Wilder, that's really a fight that the Ring Magazine can say, hey, this is really for the lineal heavyweight champion of the world. This fight, the winner of this fight, is the number one heavyweight, bar none. Bar none. Number one heavyweight right here. If these two guys can get in the ring. And I'd say whoever comes out the victor out of a Tyson Fury Deontay Wilder fight would be 50-50 with Anthony Joshua. Unquestionably, this kind of a victory for either man would put them over the top to a minimum 50-50 fight with Anthony Joshua. No doubt about it. Because the win over Tyson Fury, it completes the heavyweight lineage. And in that case, there would be a true undisputed heavyweight champion if the winner of that fight were to face an Anthony Joshua. And even without the Anthony Joshua fight, there is some who might call that an undisputed heavyweight fight, because you have the lineal champion versus the current longest reigning heavyweight champion. But unfortunately, Joshua still has 3 of the 4 major belts, right? So you still kind of have to factor Joshua into the equation, even though he hasn't beaten Wilder or Fury for any of those titles. So I mean, hey, it is what it is. I mean, if Fury is serious about it, then much respect to Tyson Fury for taking on a challenge that Anthony Joshua time and time again has refused. You know, he had no intention. It's pretty clear right now that he never had any intention of making this fight in 2018, even though after that Carlos Takam fight, he was coerced into saying, "Hey, Wilder, let's go. Wilder, let's go." Remember all that hype? Remember all that hype? That was all fake. That was all fake. That was all for the camera. He was never serious about making a fight happen. So, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, and Tyson Fury, oddly enough, he's willing to tell the truth. You know, he's a guy that's out of the UK. You know, they call him the Gypsy King, and he really is someone that'll fight anybody. He's shown that time and time again. He'd fight anybody in the ring. You know, it's a shame. It's a shame that he didn't get his opportunity to fight Deontay Wilder for what would have been the Undisputed Heavyweight Championship. It would have absolutely been for the Undisputed Heavyweight Championship if he didn't have to take a hiatus, and you know, if he could have stayed clean, we would be seeing Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury, I believe, or a Vladimir Klitschko rematch. You know, one way or the other. You know, it is what it is. So, anyways, you gotta let me know what you guys think, man. Because in recent news, Joshua's been running around in the U.S. Now he's stating that, you know, Wilder can come get in the ring. All you gotta do is sign that contract for April. I mean, honestly, I think it's been clear to everybody that if Joshua really wanted that Wilder fight, we would have had it for September. Because that's what Wilder was talking about. That's what Team Wilder was talking about. They were talking about a fight next. They weren't talking about fights in April 2019. They were never talking about that. So it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think, man. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, man. Subscribe. And let's get it, man. E-King Fight News. What else is up, man? Literally, what else is up in the heavyweight division? You got Luis Ortiz. He's coming back real soon. You got Dillian White taking on Joseph Parker. That's going to be an intriguing fight. You know, there is talks of the winner facing Joshua in a rematch. I don't really understand that whole scenario. Why would the winner get a shot at Anthony Joshua? I don't think either fighter really deserves a rematch. But it is what it is. I mean, we all know it's an in-house fight for Eddie Hearn. You know, it's an in-house fight for Eddie Hearn. It's a fight that I think both of them are willing to make. And it's another way for Joshua to get milked by Matchroom Boxing. So it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think, man. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And we're out. Peace and love to you and yours, man. I'm out.